Hey boys and girls, I'm inside my sanctuary, if you will. This is my home, and I'm in my basement right now, my wrestling mat. I told you guys I had one that I work out with down here, and I do. But what I want to do with you guys is something you could do in your bedroom, in your living room. If it's nice outside, you can do it out there in the grass. But this is just a nice little stretching mat that my wife uses, and I'm going to go through a couple of these different stretches with you guys. So I hope you enjoy them. I'm going to do a few each that are on this board. She has, I don't know, 100 of them on here. But we're going to go through about 5 of them, okay? And I hope you like them. So, here's the first one. The first one is called a chair. I'm going to put both feet and legs together, and then I'm going to be kind of squatting in a chair position, and I'm going to put my arms up like this, and I'm pretending to sit in a little chair. And I'm going to hold it for about, 10, 15 seconds or so. And when I'm ready, I'm going to bring my arms down, and I'm going to stand back up, not all the way because I want you to see me. The next one I'm going to do is right here on this posing mat. It's called a warrior pose. So I'm going to step forward with one foot. My other one's going to come back, and then I'm going to take those hands again, and I'm going to reach straight up to the sky. And I'm going to hold this again for about 10 or 15 seconds or so. And when I get to that point, I'm just going to switch and do it to the other side. I'm going to step forward, bring the other leg back, and I'm going to do my warrior on that side. Okay, and this is great strengthening exercise for my legs and my core, and oh man, really gets my blood flowing in the morning. This is called Warrior 1, okay? Now after I'm done with that one, I'm going to stand back up. This one's going to kind of be a little bit of one you might be used to. It's called a runner's lunge. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to step back with the other leg. I'm going to put my hands down right next to it, and then I'm going to bring my knee off the floor in the back, okay? So I'm on my toes, my flat foot, and my hands are down here bracing myself for balance. Alright, I'm going to do that one for a little bit. Then I'm going to come down, bring the other foot forward, and get that knee off the ground again for this one, okay? And this is called a runner's lunge. I'm just going to hold that for a little bit. And when I feel like I'm ready, I'm going to pick another one on here, and I'm going to do that one, okay? Ooh, I think I'm going to do this one next. This is called the revolved wide leg bend. So I'm going to get my feet real wide. I'm going to take one hand, for you gymnast girls out there, you're going to be good at this one. I'm going to put one hand on the ground, and my other hand right here is going to go all the way up at 12 o'clock. This one's kind of tough for Mr. A. I'm not as flexible as I used to be, but that's okay. I'm going to hold that one for a little bit. Then it's real easy. I'm just going to put this hand down, and I'm going to switch to the other side. Oh, really? I'm really trying to bring that hand straight up as I can. That's what's really going to get a good stretch in. Okay? And I'm going to bring that hand down, and I'm going down the mat, and I'm going to pick my next one. This one's great. This one, on here they call it the bound angle. I like to call it the butterfly stretch. So I put my feet together, I pull my knees in, and then I push down on my legs, okay? And I'm just butterflying my legs, okay? Nice and easy, all right? Do that one for a little bit. Then I'm going to move on to my next one. Let's see here. I think on the next one, I'll try the revolve triangle. So this one I put one foot forward and one foot back. Ooh, I got to keep my balance there. This hand's going to go by my front foot, and it's kind of like the one where I put my hand up all the way up. Ooh, got to watch my balance. All the way up, take your time. Try to stretch it all the way up to the ceiling. When I feel like I'm ready, I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to switch my feet, put my other hand down, and then nice and slow so I don't lose my balance. All the way up. Try to stretch it up to 12 o'clock. Oh my goodness. Boy, I'm getting a nice stretch in. Feels good. Alright, I'm going to come back down. Great. The next exercise I'm going to do, You guys have done this one before if you're in my middle school classes. It's called the low plank. I'm going to get down on my forearm, not my elbow, not my wrist. My whole forearm is going to go in the mat. I'm going to stretch my feet all the way back. And I'm on my toes, getting forward all the way. I'm in this low plank position. I want to make sure to have my whole forearm down. I'm not on my elbows. I'm up on my toes, not on my knees. And I'm just holding my core tight. It's called the low plank. Right from this, I'm going to move to a high plank. This is another good exercise. And it'll look real familiar. It'll look just like that push-up position I know you all love. Okay? After this, I'm going to go into the cobra position. I'm going to put my feet flat. I'm going to dive down low and press my hands into the mat. Okay? This is a great stretch for your lower back and your core that you just got done working. And then after I do this one, I'm going to press back with my arms and I'm going to sit all the way into what's called my child's pose position. And I'm just going to relax right here, take a few nice deep breaths. And I'm just going to finish my stretching for the day right here. Okay? So boys and girls, that's a real quick video on some stretches you can do at home. I expect you to grab your mom, your dad, whoever's at the house with you right now in your little quarantine. Do the stretches with them. Do them in the morning, do them at night after a long day. It's a good way to unwind and relax before bed.